This is the Tarot, Oracle and Tea Leaf forecast for the week of 24th to the 30th of December 2018. I'm having a look at the bigger energies here, so they'll touch on all of you in some way. Some part of your lives will be touched. It might tell the full story or only certain aspects, but I will also read just one tea leaf card for each star sign towards the end of the reading. If you'd like a personal or private reading, that amazing soulmate reading, or your weekly star sign updates, to subscribe to that, or even to have a look at the year 2019, so I'll have a whole year reading for you, then please go to the website. You will see the link is in the description box below. You can order and buy your readings there. So I'm going to start with a tea leaf reading. We look into the teacup and see what signs and symbols are prominent and important and pivotal signs for you for this coming week. I will repeat, as I always do, if you see a particular symbol or sign that you think is specifically for you and I might have missed it, please comment in the description box below and I'll tell you what I think it means for you. I'm going to follow this with a relationship reading, then do your tarot cards, and then a single tea leaf card for each star sign. Right, so in this teacup, interestingly, I see a Christmas tree, but not surprisingly, I see a Christmas tree, right, with Christmas coming up. Next to the Christmas tree, I see somebody as if they're holding the Christmas tree, and floating above the Christmas tree, a tiny little being. I'm wondering if some of you are going to hear news of a pregnancy around Christmas. Your family gets together and someone announces a pregnancy. The family is going to expand. The fact that this little figure is holding the Christmas tree, almost as if it's holding its hand, there seems to be a kind of warmth around Christmas this year for a lot of you, which is very good news. The other thing I see is a large X in the teacup. I know somebody last week got a small X in the teacup. This week there's a big X. Some of you are striking the mark this week. I know there's a full moon on the 22nd, which will obviously play out this week. So for some of you, X marks the spot this week. You really reach a point for something. You reach a destination or a goal for something. You see solid manifestation of whatever that may be. There are many other symbols in here. So if you see something, like I've said before, then just comment in the description box below and I'll tell you what I think it means for you. The relationship reading has a rather nice set of cards here. You deserve love, worth waiting for, new love, playfulness, calling in your soulmate. Now, this reading quite looks like a romantic reading, doesn't it? But it can apply to any relationship in your life. There's a general energy swirling around that will be called a relationship energy. That's what I'm reading for you. So apply it to whichever relationship you feel is important. You deserve love, followed by worth waiting for, followed by new love, tells me that wait for the right person or wait for the right moment. Wait for the partner in your life, if you already have one, to perhaps live up to an expectation, to perhaps deliver something you're waiting for. It could be an engagement ring. That there's something, a moment that is being waited for that has divine timing written all over it. Worth waiting for says divine timing is at work in your life. So there's a moment coming up in this coming week that has divine timing written all over it for relationships. For some of you, there could be new love. A new person will stir your romantic feelings. For others of you, it could rekindle the love or the connection within a partnership or relationship. Playfulness says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So if you want a relationship, be it romantic or platonic, to rekindle that bond between the two of you, keep the energy light. I think this coming week, or this week over the Christmas period, for those of you that do celebrate Christmas, it's always in your best interest to keep the energy light, isn't it? The final card, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Those of you that have done the inner work, that have sat down and really thought about the type of person you'd like in your life, have done work on yourself so that your energies sort of are vibrating at the same frequency as that person, and those of you in committed partnerships and relationships that have done your own inner work, you find this week One, those of you that are looking for relationships, you're actually calling in that soulmate quite successfully. And those of you in committed partnerships and relationships, you will find that your soulmate actually, you will start, that energy, that frequency will start manifesting this week in relationships. So it's a very, very nice reading. The fact that the worth waiting for card shows up says to me there is a bit of divine guidance coming in here. In other words, the universe, spirit, God is stepping in this week to give you a moment that you've been dreaming of. No matter what kind of relationship, be it you in a relationship, be it you wishing for a relationship, it applies to both this week. Something divinely inspired and guided comes your way, is the message coming through for you. The tarot cards for the week ahead have some lovely guidance and messages coming through. You get the Tower, the Ten of Earth, the Three of Sky, Consequences, Two of Sky, Nine of Sea. The Tower says there's rumbling in the foundations this week. Something at the foundation of your life rumbles this week. There could even be a little bit of a carpet pulled out from under you. For those of you that watch regularly star signs, astrology, you will, and even some of you have already done your January reports, you will see that there is an eclipse happening on the 5th of January. You will feel that rumbling now already. Now, that could be what that's about. Now, remember, eclipses will always shut one door and open another one. This is a new moon solar eclipse, so it will open a door. It's not just going to shut a door. So you might feel the rumbling of that starting. What you're going to realize in this week is what is important to you. The Ten of Earth is going to make you realize that. So this is what this rumbling could do. Something, some kind of news, something someone says, something someone does makes you realize what is important in life to you. It kind of is an eye-opener to you. This is what's important to me. That's what matters to me. That Three of Sky says there are people that are going to be causing dramas. So with this rumbling comes the normal behavior that makes, when people feel insecure, then the dramas come out. This card is saying don't get involved. That Consequences card says if you do get involved in other people's dramas, you're going to get so wrapped up in those Christmas lights, you're not going to be able to unwrap yourself from them. So don't get involved in the dramas. If you don't get involved in the dramas and you just, that Two of Sky says, if you just observe, become the observer, take the observer's perch. The final card says the Nine of Sea, you will get your wishes granted. The Nine of Sea is the wishes granted card. All those things you dream about will start to manifest. So there's a true potential here, a true energy circling around this week for the manifestation of your dreams and wishes. Providing that you do not get involved in the drama that is bound to also be cropping up this week. Don't get entangled in it. Just act as the observer, stay out of it, and you will manifest at least one dream this week. If you'd like to know more about the energies that will be manifesting with that eclipse, as you will start feeling them now, I'm going to be putting out a video for each star sign. You'll see I've already started. They'll all be up by the 5th of January. That will give you a better indication of what the story is that's unfolding for you. Now I drew a single tea leaf fortune card for each star sign. If you'd like an expanded reading with these cards, you get a few more cards added to this for each star sign. You can subscribe to your weekly update via the website. The link is in the description box below. But the first card for each star sign, Libra, you get bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Very nice. Leo, you get an opportunity, or opportunities are waiting for you, the door. Virgo, hand, in need of help, assistance and guidance. Scorpio, the camel, persevere and you will overcome your problems. Aries, the well, family wishes come true. Gemini, the dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Taurus, you get the gavel, involvement with the law. This is usually contractual, something contractual is being dealt with. The quill is for Pisces, and that says get back to the basics. For Cancer, you get the vase, secret admirer. For Sagittarius, you get the four-leaf clover, great good fortune. Then for Aquarius, you get the wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Capricorn, you get the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Right, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you would like a personal private reading, I'm just going to repeat again, or that amazing soulmate reading, please contact me via the links in the description box below. You can either email or go to the website and book or purchase a reading. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And also to those of you that are sharing my videos, a very, very special thank you. I truly appreciate it.